681 BCE. Esarhaddon binds 16 vassal nations into one multilingual treaty confederation. Persians, Medes, Parthians, Scythians, Cimmerians, Arameans, Israelites, Phoenicians, Canaanites, Eurasians, Pontic Greeks, Cilicians, Phrygians, Lydians, Manians, and Arabs. One scribal class running all of them. Every major power that dominates the next 1,000 years of history, Persia, Greece, Phoenicia, the Scythian kingdoms, is a sub-branch of this confederation. The Homeric epics are written in this period, Greeks running military operations alongside Near Eastern powers after the Bronze Age collapse. Not independent civilizations. One system. Persia takes the lead in the confederation and keeps the same West Semitic Aramean scribes the Assyrians and Babylonians used, same administrative class for a shifting confederation of 20 to 30 nations across 3 successive empires. 512 BCE. Darius conquers Macedonia. For 160 years, it is a Persian vassal. Alexander I serves Xerxes as liaison during the Greek invasion. Persians classify Macedonians as Yauna Takabara, Greeks with shield hats, a filed ethnic category. Amyntas I gives his daughter Gygaea to Persian official Bubares. Blood fusion, a generation before Alexander III exists. The Pharnacid dynasty. Phrygia, cult heartland of Anatolia. Pharnaces is mayor of the palace to Darius I. His son, Artabazus I, is satrap of Phrygia under Xerxes, and brokered the secret peace deal between Athens and Persia, while serving in the same court as Alexander I of Macedon. Pharnabazus II marries an Achaemenid princess. Nephews and in-laws of Persian kings, running the treasury and religious center of the empire for 4 generations. Artabazus II, great-grandson, rebels, flees to Philip II's court. 10 years. Personally trains young Alexander, hands him his daughter Barsine, a 150-year Persian dynasty giving its daughter and its playbook to the boy who will take the east. Alexander's mother Olympias says Zeus is his real father. Plutarch records Philip found her in bed with him and lost all desire for her after that. Alexander marches to the Siwa oasis in the Egyptian desert, the temple of Zeus Ammon, the same Zeus his mother named. The high priest of the Zeus Ammon temple greets him in Greek. Plutarch records the priest said, "O Paidios, son of God." Scholars say he meant to say, "O Paidion, my son," and it was a mispronunciation. Maybe the priest said exactly what he meant the first time. Either way, Olympia says Philip is not the father. The priest of Zeus Ammon calls him son, and Philip ends up murdered. Before touching Persia's heartland, Alexander destroys Tyre and Gaza, Phoenicia's commercial capital for 1,000 years, and the overland gateway to Egypt. The 2 largest competing trade ports in the eastern Mediterranean eliminated. The corridor shifts to Babylonian banking networks and the Jerusalem temple administration. 2 benefits. Josephus records Alexander bowing to the high priest Jaddua at Jerusalem, does not conquer Judea, confirms Torah law and grants autonomy. Jaddua's brother Manasseh had married Nicaso, daughter of the Samaritan governor Sanballat. The Jerusalem priesthood expelled him for the foreign wife. Sanballat built a rival temple on Gerizim. Alexander approved both. He did not pick sides. He franchised the operation, takes Babylon without a battle. Gates open from inside. Marduk priesthood hands him the city. Same priesthood that opened the gates for Cyrus 200 years earlier. Restores the Marduk temple Xerxes damaged, same as Cyrus. Makes Babylon headquarters, same as Cyrus. 324 BCE. Susa weddings. Alexander and 80 officers marry Persian noble women in one ceremony. He wears Persian royal dress, performs proskynesis, adopts Achaemenid court protocol wholesale. Those 80 marriages seed the ruling class of the entire eastern Mediterranean for the next 500 years. Ptolemaic Egypt, Seleucid Syria, every successor dynasty traces back to this single day. Makes Artabazus satrap of Bactria. Same territory Hystaspes governed under Darius. Same corridor where Ammianus records Brahmin knowledge entering the Zoroastrian system. The family that ran the west for 150 years now runs the east. 323 BCE. Alexander dies in Babylon at 32. In Nebuchadnezzar's palace wearing Persian clothes, surrounded by Persian advisors in the city Cyrus took and the exilarchs administered. Empire splits 4 ways. Ptolemaic Egypt, Seleucid Syria, Antigonid Macedonia, Attalid Pergamon. Many successor dynasties married Persian women, kept the satrapy system, maintained the same scribal and financial infrastructure. 4 kingdoms, same operating system. Trained by Persian officers, married to Persian women, crowned by an Egyptian priest who called him son, buried in Babylon. 1 data point in a 6,000-year chain. Full documentary already on this channel. Subscribe and turn on notifications. We are dropping these in real time as world events unfold.